Welcome to our show. And today we'll be looking at the downfall of almost every business people, including people in service line. There is a specific downfall we need to look into because, as it's been stated by people at the top, that many people love to listen to success stories and little love to listen to the failure or the downfall stories. Now, today, we'll be looking into what are those downfall that has caused people to find it difficult to move from the stage they are now to the next stage they are thinking of. There is a saying that says that to meet up to your next goal, you need to change yourself or change your settings. Let me give you a simple example for you to understand. Many of us has experienced it when we were students. When we are going home, on our way back home, sometimes we find some mango tree and we do weed to pluck them. After our 20 cans of throwing stone to this same mango, we observe that 95% of people do give up. And some people only throw just 5 stones. They were unable to get it. Either they change their target or change the stone they are using. One thing must occur before the plugging of mango can happen. This same thing do happen in business. So before we go into, is it the mango that needs to be changed or the objects being thrown at the mango? Before we go into that, we'll be looking into 3 different downfall in 3 different sessions that make people to fall victim of situation. First, let's look into business. Business itself, buying and selling. What are the downfall that many people do experience? The first thing in business is that when you want to enter business, you yourself experience something that we call competition. These are the common downfall that 95% of people do experience, because when you want to enter the business yourself, what you beat down is the pricing. Many of you beat down your pricing so that you can have an advantage to take charge of the current market. And this is the first downfall any business can fall victim of. When you compete based on price, you will fall victim of situation. Take note of that. What is the second downfall in another session that people do fall victim of? Let's go to service. People that render service. 95% of our parents that were enabled to have their own space, I mean home when I'm talking of space, to have their own space today are almost in service business, are almost in service session. What is the downfall in service line? In service line, we see that some people in service line charge high, while some people in service line charge low, and they are offering the same service. First, we check into those people at the top side. What are they doing different that make them to scale up their charges, that make them to charge more for their time? What were they doing different? We observe that they tend to go to meet a large audience. They find a means to communicate with a large audience. And people that are in serving session that have that their price is just for them to eat. They don't have enough to do things that they want. We see that they don't have any audience. That's the issue. They have low to zero audience. So the forfeiting of being priced, of being of going for low ticket market, and they render the service for low ticket people. But to scale up, we see the downfall part is finding a large audience. Don't care whether your audience are right or wrong. Some people will say, talk to the right audience. In the beginning, don't care whether your audience are right or wrong. That's the second downfall in the service businesses. Now, we'll be looking at the third downfall, which are the employee session. Employee session, they don't have service, they don't have business. They only have a skill that the organization want them to function for. Either they are coming with the skill or they are not coming with the skill. The organization will teach them based on their task. What is the downfall that they fall victim of? Some say that salary is the drug they give you to forget your dream. I will tell you the truth. That's not the downfall session. The downfall session is not recognizing what your money can function for after you receive a salary. Listen again. The downfall session is not identifying functions of how your salary can work. That is the downfall. So now, I want to challenge you. If you are willing to go into 90-day challenge with me on how we will help you to scale your business, how we will help you to scale your service, and how we will help you as an employee to retarget your income into a session that can give you at least 20% growth in your income in the next few years to come. I do love you to give me a message where I will be just helping you with an advice. This is totally free. Take note. We are not requesting any amount from you. This is totally free. Just give a call or give a message for advice, and we help you to target the rightness move you ought to take in your business. And this will be our message for today, and we'll be meeting you next time. Thank you.